August is National Hair Loss Awareness Month, and with over 52 million men and women in America living with hair loss issues, we wanted to educate you and give you some tips. Joining me now is Dr. Michelle Henry. She is a leading dermatologist, Harvard-trained and board-certified, but she's also really passionate about raising awareness around hair loss and holistic self-care. Hi, Dr. Michelle Henry. How are ya?
I'm well. Thank you for having me.
Yes, so a lot of people deal with hair loss, men and women. It's not a taboo subject, but I'm sure for some women it is. Can you tell me what causes hair loss?
So, here are the facts. Currently, COVID-19 is causing financial, health, social, and work stress, and because of that, we are seeing an increase in stress-related issues, so things like acne, and of course, hair loss. But hair loss is also caused by genetics, so it's something that we inherit from our parents. So those are the major causes of hair loss, and we're seeing a lot of it right now.
Yeah, you touched base on COVID-19 and stress of the pandemic. What can people do with their mental and physical health to help with their hair growth?
So your mental and physical health is absolutely critical to hair growth. So we know that we have a tight mind-body interface. And so our body perceives mental stress in the same way that it perceives physical stress. And that can cause it to shed hair. So what I'm recommending for a lot of my patients is to prioritize your mental health. So what I do is I actually love to meditate, and so that helps me to de-stress. I love to subscribe to some of the apps like Calm and Headspace. Something else to consider is working out. Working out helps to pump up those endorphins, and that's a way to de-stress. Also, focus on your diet. So we know that our diet directly affects our skin, our nails, and our hair. So you want to make sure you're getting foods like lean proteins and things like salmon, avocado, and nuts. They contain those healthy fats, those omega-3s, which are really critical to having full, shiny hair. And also, we're in a time of stress. Try to avoid those sugary sweets. We all tend to want to indulge when we're stressed out, but those can compromise our overall health, cause acne, and in turn, compromise the health of our hair.
Yes, you're a dermatologist, so you're talking all about the skin and the hair. So also tell me, how can we show our scalp some love? I'm actually pretty big on this. I think kind of giving it a little bit of circulation and bringing blood flow to the area is good for it, right?
So you're absolutely right. As a dermatologist, when I think of hair care, I think of scalp care, because our scalp literally houses the follicle, and the follicle is the root of the hair, and that is what dictates hair growth. So we cannot forget about our scalp. So when we're talking about skincare, you often hear us talk about things like exfoliation and moisturizers and ingredients, but oftentimes we don't talk about that with the scalp, and the scalp is literally an extension of our facial skin. So exfoliation is really critical here for a healthy scalp. Also, we want to evaluate our scalp. So use your camera if you can't see it. You want to make sure that your scalp is not itchy, it's not painful. You want to make sure that it's not red, that we don't have a buildup of dirt, oil, and debris, because that buildup can really compromise our overall scalp's health. So some solutions that I like the Nioxin Purifying Exfoliator and the 3-part system. That 3-part kit helps to retain hair. So that exfoliator will get rid of that dirt, oil, and debris immediately, keeping the skin healthy. And also that 3-part kit contains a shampoo, a conditioner, and a scalp treatment, so that when we start to grow that hair, we retain it. So really that's a great system to also think about your scalp and the length of your hair to keep it healthy.
You got a lot of great tips there. Diet, exercise, and just really taking care of mind, body, skin, and hair. Thanks so much, Dr. Henry, for joining us, and we'll be right back.